Hello and welcome to KIKI-NEWS channel, where we bring you the most urgent and underreported stories from conflict zones and regions of resistance. Today is May 3rd, 2025, and I bring you an update sourced from People's Spring. Regarding the National Liberation Army, TNLA, and its ongoing political and military developments. The Palang State Liberation Front, also known as the TNLA National Army, PSLF TNLA, has just announced that it will be holding a press conference online tomorrow, on May 4th at 10 a.m., to address both the political and military situation as it currently stands. The press conference will also provide a review of their activities from April. Speakers will include Colonel Tapan LA, Joint Secretary General of the PSLF TNLA, and the group's press officer. Media outlets and organizations are invited to attend, but there's a deadline. Interested attendees are being asked to send their names and questions to the TNLA spokesperson office via signal or telegram by 6 p.m. today, May 3rd. Now, let's talk about the situation on the ground. The TNLA is currently engaged in both conflict and ceasefire negotiations with Burmese Military Council. The ceasefire talks are being facilitated by China, and the most recent round took place in Kunming on April 28 and 29. However, those talks hit a deadlock. The Military Council reportedly demanded that the TNLA withdraw from at least 5 townships it currently holds, Nom Cho, Kunming, Dibo, Mogok, and Mait, and retreat toward Nam San and Nantong. But here's where it turns dark. Just hours after this demand, and the TNLA's public rejection, fighter jets bombed Mogok, a region controlled by the TNLA, at precisely 11:47 p.m. on May 2nd. The strikes hit Bai Hin village in the east, and Nar, in village in the west. That wasn't the only incident. On the very same day, the talks were happening in Nam Kostong Kam village. Poison gas bombs and artillery were reportedly used, 11 chemical weapons in one attack. And while the Military Council had earlier declared a ceasefire for the month of April, airstrikes didn't stop. In fact, they intensified across the country, even in territories under the ceasefire agreements. The TNLA, along with 2 allied ethnic armed groups, had also declared a unilateral ceasefire, which they say continues throughout May. This story reflects the harsh contradictions of warfare, where words like peace and ceasefire often hide the brutal reality of betrayal and bloodshed. We'll continue to monitor developments in the region. This report was based on original reporting by People's Spring, and we thank them for their frontline coverage of Myanmar's ongoing conflict. Thank you for tuning in to KIKI-NEWS channel, Global Podcast Edition. If you want to hear more stories like this, don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share with those who care about truth from the ground. Stay informed. Stay aware. Stay human. Thanks for watching KIKI-NEWS channel. Don't forget to subscribe and stay informed on real news that matters.